Hope you're all doing well, guys. Just wanted to share a conversation that I heard at the doctor's surgery. There was a lady talking to the receptionist, and she was quite old, and she was saying to the receptionist, "Well, it's so strange because, I'd had my, and then a few days later I was ill, and I had no symptoms at all, so I must have already had, and just not known about it. So strange." I just didn't know at all. And it was only after I'd had that, and then I realised I must have already had it. That is what I heard the lady say. So this is happening now, and people are getting symptoms after having it. So I'm going to repeat to you guys what I've said to a friend of mine, and she was just like blown away, and she's gone away and told her friends and her husband. So this is what I'm saying, yeah? So back a couple of years ago, we all had the same information. It was there, and, we've all got our own say over ourselves. So we did have a choice. Some people chose to, some people chose not to. And considering how long some of us have been talking about this potential situation that we were in, and it did happen, this is where I stand now. So I'm an empath, and I've had a lot of empathy for the world over the years, and that's why I've had my channel. But where I'm at right now, I'm an empath that's turning the empathy back to herself, and that's helping me heal. My spiritual side has really benefited from that, because what I'm saying is the people that did take it, it's on them. It's not for us to fight. It's not for us to have less of a life than some of these people, but certainly it's not for us to stand up for them, tell them what to do. It's up to them. Some people are coming here not to be saved. They will be coming back. Their spiritual journey has just begun. Maybe that's what's happening here. But it's not for us to try and defend them, tell them what to do, tell them what to do with their kids. It's up to them. You cannot lead a horse to the water, and save some of your empathy for yourself, and it will help the spiritual warrior to heal from the inside. Okay, and then you can start helping others, which is what I'm doing in the real world. So I'm healing from the inside, getting rid of some of my childhood trauma, staying offline, not getting all of this noise in my head. You actually vibrate more when you're at peace. Okay, that might sound totally insane to a lot of people that are addicted to social media. When you are silent and when you are at peace, we vibrate more on a spiritual level, and it's only then that you will hear your higher self speaking to you. With all the noise of the internet, with all the thoughts of all these other people you've got coming in and out of your brain, in and out of your brain, where are your own thoughts? And also meditation. People think it's stupid. People think it's woo-woo, whatever, yeah? It's really, really important for us. Because if you think about it in terms of being a computer. So you put your computer to sleep, you turn your computer off. These are important things you're doing for your computer. So it's like doing the same thing to your brain. Now, it's something you can't teach someone. It's something you can't be guided into doing, because as soon as you're doing a guided meditation, you're listening to someone else, and now you're not in your meditation. Now, the best way to do meditation, guys, is just to be in total silence. Close your eyes. Start to notice things about your body. You'll start to feel your heartbeat. Start to listen to the sounds around you. And just as you close your eyes, make your world just about the sounds that you can hear. Sounds will be coming in and out. You'll notice different sounds. Notice how your body feels. You might get a tingling in your head, and you get to this position where you're so involved with this and you're so out of yourself almost. It's just your light that you're then sensing. And then there comes a moment when you're going to just open your eyes, and you know you've done it properly, guys, if it feels like you've just been somewhere and you're like, oh, wow, where did I just go? That's when you know you've put your computer to sleep. And once you've got to that level of being able to do that, guys, you can do it whenever you need to. And it's so powerful, right? But to people online, to the people that still feel they need to talk, you're doing your shows, whatever, right? It's just so much noise, okay? It's a lot of noise, because I used to do, I know it's not on the same level as this kind of thing. I mean, I know I've done a few live shows, but I used to do a 2-hour music show every week. And I know you think about that show every week. You'll do the show, you'll listen to the show, you'll think about the next show, and that's all you kind of have in your head going on. So you don't have much space for the self, which is really, really important right now. And I don't know, certain people who will totally understand what I'm talking about. There's something going on. There's some energies going on right now. There's some powerful gifts to be had from the universe, yeah? That's giving us really great manifestational powers. This is my crystal. This gives me so much energy. The energy that comes off this, I've actually tied a bit of wire around it to keep them together, and also just feel it so much more. That was my universal gift. For those that don't know about it, check out the video on my channel called Can You Believe This Happened, where I found, well, watch the video. I won't leave a spoiler here. Now, where was I going with this? Yeah, meditation. So when you get to that point where you feel, you open your eyes, like, where did I go? That's where you've reached that state of total, you've put yourself to sleep. And you need to be able to do that in this day and age. What other tips can I give? So yeah, stay off social media, stay off the internet, go out into the real world, turn off the amount of time you spend online. What could you be doing within your own home, say? That's going to make things better around you. Can you change your own world around you instead of trying to change this beyond this world online? Like, think about how much time you spend on the internet and how valuable that could be doing other things. Think about if you're sitting on the internet and you're talking about, maybe you constantly think about, or you talk about something you used to do in life that you loved, then do it now. Arrange something where you can do it and start to live your life. What I don't want to see, guys, is people that are not 100% purebloods having a better life than the purebloods. If that is happening, then that's a travesty, because you've already been a warrior by saving yourself that way. So now give yourself a good life. It's really good to be good, but there's nothing wrong with being great and getting out into your community and finding something to do and being part of something, instead of just being part of this online world that at the moment is just not real, and it's just being so, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. And if you find yourself constantly on it, the TikToks and the Twitters and these were supposed to be things. TikTok was supposed to be for kids and stuff. How many adults are addicted to TikTok? And if the adults are addicted to TikTok, what's going to happen to the children? It's getting really, really stupid, and it's not social media at all. Guys, it's time, if you are a proper warrior and you're a spiritual warrior, you've understood quite a few things that I've said, maybe some didn't resonate yet, things you're thinking about. Just try it for a week. It's just a week of your life. Think about how much time you spend online in terms of hours through the day. Count that hours now, times it by 7, and then times it by, you know what I mean? Keep going. And then work out how many hours a year you're just sitting online and you're just literally scrolling and you're flicking. I've been saying the same thing since 2012. And I don't know if can anyone hear me? Because you can listen to people online and they're telling you to do certain things, and you look at their life and you're thinking, well, that person isn't doing it. And then I have to come away from that, because you can't be preaching something online and you're not doing it in your real world. So guys, just know on my channel, I do walk the walk and I talk the talk. So it is what it is. And I will drop some little bombs online like this, some little gems, as Para said. And then I will come away, and then these thoughts then just come from my mind, and I'm quite clear and conscious of that. And I know I can clearly tell you this now, and I know I'm actually rambling now, which I tend to do. Guys, I hope someone out there that listens to this, if this has resonated with you, and if you understand what I'm saying, then give us a like. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. If you're new to my channel, check out some of my older videos. I've got a lot of stuff on spirituality, on how to find yourself and remember who you are. There's a lot of videos like that. Drop the baggage, that's another good one. Yeah, so check out some of my older videos. To the people that have just subscribed, thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate the support, and to my old subscribers as well that have just been with me for so long. I love you guys, and I really, really do appreciate my online family. Don't think that I don't appreciate you lot because I'm saying not to be online. Whenever I do pop on, I just love you guys, and you're always there for me, and I've got the most intelligent people on my channel. Some of the comments that I got on the video I did about controlled opposition, I was feeling all proud, like, yeah, these are my subscribers, these are my people here, this is the January 72 crew. So thank you so much for that, guys. And this video has been a lot longer than I intended it to be. It was just supposed to be the story about the woman in the doctors. Anyway, this has come out of my heart. This was supposed to be said. And enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And just keep it real. Do the things that make you feel alive. If something is making you feel negative and there's a resistant energy to it in your life, change what you're doing. Flow downstream. We've been going upstream, you know, struggling for too long. It's time to go downstream. Leave the people that took it to their own, each to their own. Let it happen. What's happening with them is going to happen with them. It was going to happen anyway. But just turn your empathy on yourself, and that's how you heal your childhood traumas and you become the proper spiritual warrior that you chose to be. Remember that. Peace out, my lovelies. One love. Ooh, how do I stop this thing?